How are we all doing today? I hope that y'all are having an absolutely fantastic day today. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Gabriella. How are y'all doing? It's Tuesday today. I don't think I've streamed on a Tuesday in a very, very, very long time, to be honest. Um, yeah, that's. I don't remember the last time I actually streamed on a Tuesday. So, fun fact, I was supposed to be like in class until 20 minutes ago, and I got home early, and I was gonna start stream even earlier, and then I decided to take a nap. So, I've just woken up from said nap. I figured now's a great time to start stream, and hang out with everyone. So, I'm doing just that right now. Um, we want to work more on this island today. So I have like a few different goals for today. But I think the biggest one is going to be getting this island as close to complete as possible. So this is the island entrance that we have. It's lovely. I'm obsessed with it. We have our little island beach and our campsite. Everything does look fantastic. This area does still need a little bit of work. I need to find like a volleyball to put down here. I don't know why that stone is there. And then I want to put, like, maybe some beach chairs over here and some more beachy stuff on the ground. So we want to finish our beaches today. This is not the only beach that we have to get done still. There's quite a few. So we're going to just recap first. So we need to finish this beach. We're going to go to the right first. Basically, all of this area over here hasn't been done. I haven't even started decorating. I guess Clay's house is as decorated as it's gonna get. I can add a few little details here. But that's about it. I haven't even started on this neighborhood yet, so we gotta do this neighborhood. I want to create almost like a little bit... Oh! No way! Do we have a 5-star island? I didn't put that there! That grew naturally. Hold up, I have to find this out. Did we actually get a 5-star island? That's crazy. I don't think I've actually noticed one of those lily of the valleys growing on my island since like the game first started, and that was like a goal of mine. Now I've stopped like aiming for it, but it's so cool that we've done it. Wait, we gotta find out for sure. Where is Isabel? Isabel! Good morning, Butterpup. How are you still working at... nearly 4 in the morning. Is that clock actually accurate to the game time? I need to know my island evals, because I saw something that I need to know what it is. Oh my god, it is a 5-star. We're not even finished decorating this island. Does that mean I'm gonna like lose stars if I finish decorating this island? Oh my goodness. An excerpt. This royal throne of bugs, this serpent, oh, I can't even read this. I have majesty. I don't know if that is good or bad, but we did it. We finally did it. A golden watering can? Oh, thank you, but I already have that. That's wild, though. I'm so good for right now. I can't believe that happened. What a way to start the stream. But we have to finish that neighborhood. Let's go back. Oh, hi. Hello. This area is mostly done. Running back here, we have to finish. I think my goal for today is going to be finishing this area right here, this cliffside near my house, and that cliffside up there. This area in the middle back here, we'll clear this off today and make it more manageable, but this is something I'm going to leave to work on stream on Friday's stream. That's how I want to end stream, with doing like one of these builds. I'd love to end Friday's stream finishing this island. I think that would be so cool. We do have to finish all of these cliff sides. I'd like to work on this today as well. And specifically this neighborhood here. There's not much to do here. I'd like to make like a few a few tables for the people to sit at. And then, like, obviously the little lookout, so I want to put some fences out here. And then maybe, like, a telescope. I feel like that would be quite cute. Other than that, again, all the cliff sides over here need to get done. I think today my priority is going to just be, like, chilling out with you guys. Doing some cliffs. And then maybe doing some island planning for our next island. I don't know. I will be doing a video on that at some point, because I know every time I start a new island, everyone asks me how I plan out my islands. So coming back here, we do have to finish this. I feel like I have to leave this flower here, because this is our very precious lily of the valley that we got for our first ever 5-star. I think this is the first time I've hit a 5-star island in so long, because normally I don't notice it, and my islands get so cluttered that they can't do anything about it. I want to put like a little bench here with a little bit of flowers. This I want it to be more like a park, so I'm thinking of using some of those like toys, the new toys and park items here, and then running down to making like a beach vibe here. I'm probably gonna have to steel snake some of these trees because there's too many of them. I want this to be almost like a beach resort, so lots of towels, lots of beach chairs, lots of umbrellas, maybe like a beach bar. I know Amy just did a gothic one, so maybe I'll take some inspo from them and make like a pink version of that, because I've never really done a beach bar before. And then we've finished the museum. So museum's complete. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another Lily of the Valley. How have I not realized that this island hit 5 stars and nobody told me? How does this happen? How does this happen? Can someone please explain this to me? Because I'm seeing a second Lily of the Valley on that cliffside. This must have just happened, because I was just playing this morning. Can I see any other ones on any other cliffs that I haven't done yet? This literally would have just happened, because there's no way I've missed so many Lilies of the Valley. That's wild. Are there any other ones? Now I have to see. So this area here is going to turn into a cafe. Absolutely have to do that. Imagine if there was just another one up there. Oh my gosh, is this a Clem raid? Hello, welcome in, raiders. How are y'all doing today? Hello, Towels. Hello, Silly. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for that. I don't know if it might be just Clem. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I also haven't seen Nightbot yet pop in. But welcome in, raiders. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day today. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, you're an absolute angel. We're having tech issues, so it might take her a while. Oh, no worries at all. Welcome in, Lisa's Cozy Crossing. Oh, I love that username. That's so cute. Sorry, just having some tech issues. Be sure to like the stream, some friends. Clem's computer isn't working. Oh my god, no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I saw that you were streaming just before I went on, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to go back and watch some more islands, because I love watching island DA tours. I can't even English anymore. The map is gorgeous. Thank you so much. OBS does that sometimes. Sometimes OBS is just evil. But thank you so much. For anyone that doesn't know who I am, hello, my name is Lizzie, and I do a bunch of Animal Crossing content as well. But I hope, other than the computer stuff, that your stream went well. How are you doing, friend? I feel like it has been a while. I've been, like, gone for the last week. I've been dying of the plague, and I'm finally doing better. I was just revamping what the plans are for today. Because, so this is going to end up being a cafe area. And then, obviously, I need to do all of my beaches here. Because my hope is that I will be able to finish this island on Friday. So, we'll have to see. YouTube is apparently broken today. Oh no. I mean, YouTube does that. YouTube almost broke for me the other day. It wouldn't let me schedule any streams at all, and it was terrifying, and I was crying. But my goal for today is to get as much of this island done as possible. I'll show you y'all my map if I can figure out how to pull it up. So most of the left-hand side of this island is already done. All the terraforming is mostly done. My goal for today is to finish the cliffs that we started last time around the house, and probably all the cliffs to the right side. So all of that like really bright green area I want to do today. My hopes is that we'll finish this island Friday at the end of our 12-hour celebration stream. And that'll be like a really fun way to celebrate and wrap up. For those that don't know, by the way, we are doing a 12-hour celebration Animal Crossing stream this Friday, where I will just be playing Animal Crossing all day to celebrate hitting 2K here on YouTube. So if you like Animal Crossing, and I hopefully don't bore you for a whole 12 hours of it, feel free to come and join us. And I will, fingers crossed, be finishing this island that day. Just hopped onto my island. Ooh, that's exciting. Terraforming looks so cool. Oh, thank you. I mean, Marina is so cute. I absolutely adore her. So excited. Congrats on 2K. Thank you. On the bright side of things, I have YouTube Premium free for a month right now. Oh, that's awesome. How did you run that up? Oh, goodness. My throat is... I thought I was over the plague, but apparently some of it is trying to still, unalive me. Also, what else I found out today is that my island is 5 stars, and I didn't know that. So that was really fun to just start streaming and see that. So I think to kick things off, we're going to see, because I really need to get this cliffside done. No. Lizzie, focus. I'm going to finish the build that I first started on. And that's going to be near my house. And then we're just going to do like one big loop. So like going back at the map, my house is at the top left. Most of that cliff is done except for like the entrance leading up for it and a little bit of a corner. So we're going to start there, and then we're going to work our way around to the right and do like all the cliff sides around resident services going up, and then the cliff sides around the neighborhood at the top right, and then going down and doing everything around the museum. That is my goal. If I can get all of that done today, I will be a happy little bean. I feel you. I have a lingering cough too. It's the worst. Oh, it's horrible. It like came out of nowhere, and I was so ill for like a solid week, and I'm finally starting to get over it. And it's just the cough that's lingering. I started and don't have terraforming yet. I have some basic building though. Oh no! I'm sure that you will get there soon enough though. Terraforming is so much fun. Gotta recharge my mod batteries. Have a great stream, Liz. Of course, thank you so much, Talos. Have an amazing day. Get lots and lots of rest, friend. But let me see. Okay, I definitely need to get a ladder out. And then this is like I think my favorite feature of 3.0 is the fact that we can now put plants in here. So I'm gonna grab just a bunch of plants. I'm wondering if I still have to actually. What do I have in here for actual building stuff? Put something away. Let me put this all back, and then I might actually have to just run to a treasure island, because I realized I was doing treasure island runs before stream started, before I napped, and I think I fell asleep before I got something. 50 trees in my storage. It's just so perfect, because now instead of that's what this area was. This was my tree storage. I had all my fruit trees here ready so that I could like plant things behind to stunt the growth. And that's what that area was. It was just an area that I left at the back of my island that I forgot about to grow trees. Now I'm like, well, now I have to actually do something with it. But now I can just put it all in my storage, and it's great. Okay, so I got stools. I've got my plaza bench that I love so much. We've got shell partitions. Could probably go to Cyrus and Reed and get those customized. Okay, I've got all my mushrooms. Can definitely do that. I ran past you. Yes, I saw that earlier that you were on the treasure island too. It was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, look, there's Kelly. The cherry blossoms that we have. Okay, we got the piles of that. Okay, I need more glowing moss stuff. I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of everything else. All the Christmas stuff can just get thrown away. Okay, I'm thinking that we're gonna have to run to a treasure island. And then we can come back and do this. Maybe if I go to bulky? That's the one that I'm thinking of. Also, I'm starting to really love my island at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what it is. I used to prefer it at 11, but now I'm kind of liking the early morning vibes of it. The only thing that I'm kind of torn on, because I started this island making it so that everywhere you went bubblegum was playing, and now that I'm playing it early in the morning daytime stuff, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like the regular music instead. I'd like to fly, please. Ooh, you got Flick on your island? That's amazing. I'd like to visit someone, please. Online play. Roger. I've got to do more. I'd love to get like a second Switch and just try to do like a slow playthrough on stream of Animal Crossing. Like no treasure islands, no running around. I'm just gonna hide my screen real quick while I put in this dodo code. Just like calm, cozy. Oh goodness, which one is it? Which one is bulky? Was it Be Loved? Now I can't even remember which one it is. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's this one. And if not, we'll try the other one. Just like magic. Yes, let's fly. Because I'm thinking, at least for the cliffsides, if I can use some of the bigger items, I'd love to do like more of those. So, like the caves, the glowing moss boulders, topiaries, cherry branches, things like that. I'm trying to think of things that like take more than one grid space on the map. Because then it fills up the space bigger. And because it is on the cliffside, it's so far back, we don't need to see it immediately, you know? Like, we got, oh no, someone's on the Nook phone. That's not good. That's okay, though. We'll just hold off on it. Should we actually, because I'm still in the works of planning Friday's stream, so I'm going to do a poll. Should we do DA tours? So I've got like most of the morning up until about 5 p.m. done, and then from like 5 to 6, I'm like, don't know too much more that I want to do. And I was thinking I could fill some of that time with DA tours. So let me know if I should do DA tours. Wait, I didn't do that properly. And that for Friday's stream. Let me do that. Should we... Oh gosh, if I can only spell. Maybe they're good now? Should we do DA tours for Friday's 12-hour stream? 4-part. So far, and this isn't an official schedule yet, I have Animal Crossing decorating / custom codes in the morning. So I have 3 hours set aside in the morning to just kind of like run around my island and have some fun and do some cozy decorating. But I also kind of want to make like a special custom code. So I was thinking of doing either the Barbie Swan Lake princess dress or recreating the Genevieve from Barbie 12 Dancing Princess's ball gown, because I'm obsessed with both of those. And I think they'd work really well on this island if I could create those. And do that for 3 hours. And then around 9, 10, 11, no, 10, 11, 12. And then maybe around hour 12, we do, so maybe the first 2 hours we do like custom codes, and the second 2 hours we do like decorating. And then after that, I have some special guests that'll be joining us that I'll be announcing tomorrow. And then I want to do a community slumber island for a couple hours. And then I don't have anything else done. So that's the other thing that we'll be doing is I'll be opening up my slumber island, a large one, and we'll spin the wheel of chaos, and it'll give us a random theme, and then we can decorate said island together. And I feel like that'll be fun. It is bulky! Guys, I'm so smart. You're the only voter so far. Well then, I guess that we're just gonna have to do whatever that you would like then. We will follow with what the poll says. Let me see where it is. Should I grab a Papa Bear? Let's grab a few Papa Bears. Grab a few more balloons. Grab some more of these. I'll even grab more statues. I don't really think I've used them so far, but I feel like it could be worth it, you know? And then which one do I really want to use? This is where I'm like, I don't know. I get told. What should we do? The purple one's cute, but I'm kind of leaning towards that middle one. What if I just grab them all? I mean, how much space? I have space. So what if I grab 1, 2? Because, so for the very far back part of my island, which is a build I'm going to do on Friday, I want to make that into like a fairy pond. So I'm thinking maybe this purple one will be better for that. But then for the cliff sides, you can't really see it, right? Because it's going to be dark. So what if I just grab these ones to fill up that area? I mean, that should work, right? And then I can even go get some gumdrops. Maybe? Oh, you know what else I found out the other day, guys? Listen to this. Oh, it doesn't work if they're on there? These ducks squeak. Did you know that? They actually squeak if you put them on the ground. They're so cute. I adore them. Maybe that's just a me thing, though. What else can I do to take up more space on this island? I need a duck. Same. I also want a duck. I also want roses. I need more flowers. 3, 4, 5. And I'll get the mums next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I had exactly enough. Okay. I feel like this is... Wait! Wait a minute! I didn't get any caves! Are there no caves on this island? There are no caves. What do I do? How do I react? Oh, there we go. Did they change that? What am I gonna do without my caves? How dare you forget, right? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a few other treasure islands. We're now on a hunt for the caves. How many do you need? I have some. I don't know. That's the thing. Typically, when I'm doing transition areas like the cliffsides, I just grab like a bunch of different items. That way I have them in my storage for when I do need them, because I never know how many I'll need. So, we'll go to a few different ones. A 12-hour stream. Yeah, Brian! This Friday we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate 2K. Whose island is this? The island that we're just on is a treasure island run by the amazing April Honey. I want to go home. Cave. Oh, it is a DIY recipe. You're so smarty pants, Brian. Do I have that DIY recipe? Can I craft them? I have sour candies on my desk, and part of me really wants to eat one, and the other part of me is like, no, don't do it. What are treasure islands? I'm new. Oh, treasure islands are, I guess, modded Animal Crossing islands. With different, oh god, I'm gonna explain this absolutely horribly, but they're basically you have like a modded Switch, so you have a modded Animal Crossing island with items where people can fly to your island and pick up however many items that they need and then take them back to the island with you, and then that island will regenerate those missing islands that you picked up for the next person to go and grab when they go to the island. If that makes sense. I don't quite know how to explain treasure islands. I'm not very good at explaining things in general. But they are a fantastic resource. I have 7 if you want them. I can come drop them off if needed. Ooh, if I cannot find them, I will definitely take you up on that. But I am going to run and drop these off into storage first. And then we'll run to a different island to see. Put something away. Just let me know. Of course, I appreciate you so much. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to DIY and then get them myself. And then try to, wait, do I have the thing? Where's my recipes? I have all the Christmas ones, because this was supposed to be a Christmas island originally, and then I didn't finish in time. I didn't have the heart to reset, because I just love the terraforming on this island. Oh, I've run into my own. Pick that up. That's what I thought too. I was pretty sure they were on bulky, but I know she's been switching up the islands a bunch. So it could just be that maybe she's in the middle of transitioning the islands and some of them have moved. Because I know she's working on two new islands or adjusting them, so they could have just got moved around. Falls. I would like to fly, please. Which one is bulky? DIY. Be fun. It definitely depends. Some treasure islands cost money, some are for free. I think you can find some free ones on YouTube. But typically they are quite busy, or they have giant queue lines. Others are like you have to subscribe to use them. I believe for April's, they're free to her channel members. So if you're a channel member of April, then you can use those ones. I want to visit someone. Do you know any free ones names? Unfortunately, I don't. The only treasure islands that I use are April's. Roger. We're going to fly. There's more free ones on Twitch, I've noticed. Popular one is Treasure Islands on Twitch, just like that. Oh, interesting. That's so cool. I haven't been on Twitch in quite some time, so I didn't know that they had more. Search for a dodo code. I'm just going to hide my screen real quick again. Just bear with me. The magic is being created. And we'll fly off together. Ta-da! And just like that, we're back. Be fun. Heck yeah, let's go. What do... I think they just need, like, glowing moss and stuff. I should have, like, a ton of that. Bum, bum, bum. There's also Laura's Gaming that has free islands. Just make sure you read the rules and be courteous. Oh, so I love having to know all the different treasure islands. I should definitely look into that and make, like, a list for those that need some free treasure islands. But absolutely, always make sure that you read the rules so that you're courteous. Do you not need an account for Twitch? I genuinely can't remember now. Every time I go to Twitch, it just automatically logs me in. So, I don't think I've used Twitch without an account for some time. I don't know why, but I just had the thought of IKEA's Swedish meatballs pop in my head, and now I'm kind of hungry for Swedish meatballs. Just like such a bizarre thing to have randomly like populate in my mind. I was like, Swedish meatballs, 50% off IKEA lunches, Swedish meatballs. I think that was today actually that they had. I think it's either, no, it's Thursdays. It's Thursdays that they have that. The 50% off. Oh, it's amazing. Did you know that IKEA does breakfast now as well? You couldn't tell I'm a huge fan of IKEA. I've been going there so often lately because I'm moving this Sunday and we need furniture for our new apartment. Oh my goodness, look at all of this stuff. Oh, you know what else we need? Oh my goodness. We also need to get the swing sets and stuff. Can't eat their meatballs, but I believe it. Oh, why can't you eat their meatballs? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna run row by row. Look at how good this food is. Here's a thought. Once I moved in and I'm still into my kitchen, should I start a series here where it's making the Animal Crossing dishes in real life? Where I make the Roost Sable cookies or salad stuffed tomatoes and I just attempt to make it. I don't eat pork or beef, but I've had them before. I stopped eating them. Oh, okay. That's so interesting. So do you tend to then do like more plant-based foods then? Or is it just like beef and pork and you can still do white meats like chicken? That'd be so cute. I've seen rooster cookie cutters on Etsy. Actually, that's okay. I might actually do that then because I've been pondering the thought of that because I absolutely love baking and I love cooking and I'd love to kind of dip my toes into that kind of thing when it comes to content making, but I don't know how to like bridge it between like Animal Crossing. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start a new series where I make Animal Crossing food in real life. I'll sneak by in here. Okay, where is it? So Spooky Tower. Spooky basket treats. Actually, I do kind of need to get like a bookshelf. Because I need to decorate the inside of my house as well. So maybe I should use this opportunity to actually get some DIYs and be productive. Should I get a suspicious cauldron? I think I'm gonna get a suspicious cauldron. And fish, I try to eat plant-based as I can without getting bored with tofu. Oh, that's so interesting. I love that, actually. I've also been trying to avoid red meat. I kind of like this. Okay, I'll grab 2 of those. And the DIY. And so I've been trying to learn how to cook with tofu, especially because my cousin is vegetarian and I want to be able to be more accommodating in my cooking for them specifically. So I've been trying to learn a lot more about cooking with tofu and plant-based products versus just regular meats. And that's actually been a really fun time. Sure, I'll take a terrarium. Trying to think of anything else that might work well for this island and other builds. This looks like it's all of the spooky day stuff. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should just go like row by row. Because I also haven't done, ooh, it's all the stars. I haven't done any interior decorating, and that's going to be the next step. I like to air fry it and also boil it before sauteing or baking. Helps it feel meatier. Ooh, that's so cool. Have you tried, what is it? I think it's with the enoki mushrooms and then battering them and frying those to taste like fried chicken. Have you tried that yet? Because I've seen that recipe everywhere, and that's on my list of things to test out and experiment with. Let's learn this. Looks like I'm having to jump anyway. That's okay. Actually, I kind of want one of these. A rocking horse. Well, I'll grab 2. Done shredded oyster mushroom tacos. They're pretty delicious and tend to be meaty. Ooh, interesting. I haven't done any, well, other than I've done enoki mushrooms a few times because I like putting them in like my soups, but I've never been a huge fan of mushrooms, so I'm always iffy on trying like the big oyster mushrooms. I feel like, oh, I already know this DIY. That's okay. What was the DIY I came here for? Welcome into the mind of Lizzie, where 1 minute you're doing Animal Crossing and the next you get so distracted with food that you can't remember what you were doing. That's just a me thing, I think. I do it all the time. I don't know. I've got like really into the whole cooking, baking scene at home. Is a big mushroom person either, so it makes them a lot. Both oyster mushrooms roast down really nicely. Ooh. Sorry. No. I am here for the distraction. I wasn't saying that at all. I absolutely love yapping about food and recipes. I was just making fun of myself because I always do it to myself where I'm like, I'm gonna go do this specific thing, and then I always get distracted with something else and I forget what I came there for. So I would be doing that anyway. But there's also, I think it was like steak fried cabbage, where it's like a huge chunk of like just cabbage cut and then seasoned and then fried in a pan the way you would like steak. And I really want to try that as well. Ooh, it's my little mushroom friends. I'll turn them on. Make them bright blue. The mermaid stuff. Oh, the mermaid stuff is so cute. I think I'm gonna do it. Then the more I talk about like food and stuff, the more I'm like, yeah, this is probably gonna be a thing that happens. I'll have to get like a tripod and stuff set up. That'll be fun. Ooh, Nova Stars. Okay, I'm definitely gonna grab a bunch of these. because I need those. Oh yeah, it was the glowing moss stuff. And anything that would work for like a playground. I feel like a playground would work for that. For that neighborhood there. Maybe? Now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know if well, we'll try a playground. We'll mess around with it. It never hurts to mess around and try. Oh my gosh, the golden toilet from last stream. Oh, is YouTube eating your messages? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate when it does. Wait a second. These standees can have flowers? What the heck? Adding that onto the things I didn't know about Animal Crossing list. Probably going to be bringing that series back as well, because look at me, barely know anything. Okay, I have all of those recipes. I don't need those. I will take one of these and one of these. This looks to be all a golden stuff. I will take a golden candelabra. Oh, I should probably be learning these, shouldn't I? Ironwood cart. It does not like my message, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish there was like a mod view that YouTube had the way Twitch does for Twitch streamers. For me to see it. If you're a part of the Discord, you can always send it there as well. I don't mind popping in or opening Discord on my phone for you to see it. Or for me to read the message. Discord's just being a little bit of a butt munch today. Join Discord? Oh, okay. Here, let me put the link for you in chat. You absolutely do not have to stay if you do not want to, but then I can at least see what you're trying to say in chat. Because I feel so bad that Discord keeps or YouTube keeps eating it up. I feel like I'm missing a ton of those ironwood ones. Oh, here we go. Glowing moss statue. Glowing moss jar. Glowing moss pointed cap. Fantastic. Oh. Why? Where's Cave at? Are they called something else and that's why they're separate or something? Really? That's wild. So, where is it? Oh, I do want this cutting board. Are you looking for the cat plushie? Sorry, YouTube closed for a second. I'm still looking for the cave. I thought it was called the Glowing Moss Cave, but maybe it's just cave and it'll be at the back of the island where all the seas are. Same with the Glowing Moss. I thought that was like Glowing Moss Boulder, Glowing Moss Cave, but maybe it's like Big Boulder Cave. Maybe I'm overthinking the titles. I think it's just cave, yeah? Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. Do I have these? Learn. Glowing moss boulder is right though. I don't know why they weren't consistent. I don't know. Maybe it'll be with boulders or stuff like at the back if they're too bulky for the areas up here. Because they do take up quite a bit of space. I do want to grab... Oh, I'm inside of it. Let me see here. What else would look good for this island? Oh, I kind of like that. We can play music. What else? Wooden block bed. Oh no, I've triggered Nightbot. Nightbot, no, I'm sorry. Don't spam. I didn't mean it. Oh, perfect. Here's the rest of the ironwood stuff. I was wondering where they went. Oh, once again, I'm forgetting to actually learn these ones. Love this music. Does anyone have any fun plans for the rest of the week? I wonder if I'm doing 12 hours of stream on Friday. Maybe I should move Friday's video to Thursday. I might have to do that. Right, but once you didn't know that they're here, absolutely. Nightbot's like, look at me, Lizzie. You know that I'm here. Because I tease Nightbot so much, especially at the beginning of streams, because sometimes it takes a while for the bot to load in the chat. And so now it's like, know that I am here. I am watching you. That's so creepy. Look, it's the moon and the stars. Oh, look, I found it. Glowing moss boulder. Oh, and I see the caves back there. Perfect. Should I? Oh, they have a pink one? I have to. I like the green, but I also want to incorporate some of the pink if I can. I wonder if I can incorporate some of these like giant trees that I have. This would make the best hide and seek spot ever on the island. Not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after, I have an AC aquarium. Oh, that's so exciting! So you're gonna have to tell me all about that. Do they give out like stamps the way they do in Animal Crossing? That is going to be so cool. Oh! I wish that we had things like that near us. I feel like there's not much like Animal Crossing or fun events that happen up in Canada. Or if they are, they're all out east in like Toronto. Yeah, okay. A lot of these bigger items, it looks like they're all at the back here. Okay, that makes more sense then. We're doing a stamp rally? Oh my gosh, so you get to actually participate in like an IRL stamp Animal Crossing rally. That's so cool. That must be so much fun. I wonder if they'll give out posters as well, or like little, because I think it's posters that you get when you complete the stamp rally in Animal Crossing. That'd be so cool if they give those out like all the time. Forbidden Fortress. Give me my caves. Aha. Okay, so I'll grab that, and then I'll learn that. That would be so cute. I know the store is supposed to have plushies. Oh, that's adorable. I'm so upset that like Build-A-Bear took away the Animal Crossing collab plushies that they had going on with them. Oh my goodness, Rossetti is stuck. Looks like you're gonna have to call yourself to get out of this one there, bud. I don't know why, but that's so funny to me, the fact that that Rossetti is stuck and they can't call anyone to help them. Oh, poor guy. Did they? Dang, I thought that they did, but maybe I'm getting that mixed up with something else. But that would be kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure when you do the stamp rally, they give out those posters. But I do miss the Animal Crossing collab with Build-A-Bear. I went in a month or two ago to my local Build-A-Bear because I have the Isabelle plush and I absolutely adore her. I cannot wait for our new apartment. I'm gonna have like my own. We have like a 1-bedroom and a den, and the den's gonna end up. I'm gonna turn it into my own little streaming area, and I'm gonna put her on display. So when I finally get my face camera set up again, y'all will be able to see her in the background. And I wanted to look to see if I couldn't get like Tom Nook and KK to go up with her, and they're not there anymore, and I was so sad. And I go to Build-A-Bear since they're kind of pricey. I was hoping they would do Leaf or Celeste to get one. Yes, I would empty out my bank account for a Celeste Build-A-Bear. I think Isabelle is like one of 2 Build-A-Bears I have. So, like I have my Isabelle Build-A-Bear, and then my partner and I did like a really cute date night where we went and they had like a deal at Build-A-Bear. It was like 2 for $50. So we both picked out matching little plush bunnies and we created them for each other and then put our own voices and recorded like a secret message for each other. And swapped them long before we moved in together. So we could hear our voice when we weren't around. It was super cute. So I have that bear, and then I have Isabelle. And I really wanted to get some other Build-A-Bears, but they're so expensive. You're absolutely right. Like I'd love to get like a How to Train Your Dragon one. Like I want to get like a toothless one. I saw that they had like a pink strawberry Highland cow one. Couldn't that was like $65. I couldn't bring myself to do that either. 2 for $50. Yeah, sometimes they have like the base generic ones. Not like the characters or anything for like 2 for $50. So it's super fun, like especially if you have kids, or in my case, like my partner and I just wanted to do something cute. And they know that I absolutely adore plushies. And so we went and created them for each other. That's probably, I think, my favorite date night we've ever done. We'll probably have to do that again soon. Okay, let's put everything we have. Put all of this away. There we go. Okay, now we can actually start decorating. Get something out. Oh goodness. So we'll get this. Glad you found some finally. Me too. I was getting worried there for a second. I was like, what am I gonna do if they don't have any? Some glowing moss and some vines. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I wish I could favorite items in my storage and then just shop from there. So I'll grab 2 of those. And then 2 of those. 4 of these because I use them everywhere. 1, 1. Ooh, maybe I could put the moon out there. Or there's a giant teddy bear and then there's a papa bear? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I didn't get anything else out. How much do I have left in my thing? Okay, so I've got like a row and a half. Favorite items would be so nice, right? Like, I absolutely adore 3.0, and I think it was exactly what the community needed to kind of get back into Animal Crossing. But there are some things I'm like, oh, it would have been nice if we had this or that or this. And I'm like, no, just be grateful we got anything at all because they really didn't have to. You need all 3 sizes to make it? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, let me grab one of these and these. And I'm gonna grab a cave. And maybe some bunny day balloons. And a bunny day planter. And some shell lamps. I'm not going to put any speakers back there because no one's going to be running back there to hear it. I know, I was so excited for the update. I've been playing it this whole time, but I'm probably just crazy. No, I'm right there with you, 100%. I have been playing it non-stop. I am absolutely obsessed. Okay, so I need to do this area first and foremost. I quite like how we have it so far. So we've already got one teddy there. What if I put like another teddy here? How big is the giant teddy? Now I need to know. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's massive. That's what she... I can't make that joke online here. Never mind, teehee. Where's the cave? I just realized, I was like, this... Hold up, Lizzie. You're on YouTube, you're not on Twitch. You can't make those jokes. Almost got myself in trouble. Let's put something there. And... I want to put something right here, but I don't know what to put. Oh, I know what I can put. I can put one of these. I can put one of these. And I can plant it. And then I can put flower. I'm sure Towels would... I think if Towels ever heard me say anything like that, they would have had a heart attack. I think at one point they joined one of my old Twitch streams, and I was playing, oh god, probably playing Phasmophobia in all honesty, because I think that was the last thing I was playing on Twitch. And I cursed, and Towels was like, I've never heard you swear before, and I was like, oopsies! It was a very fun moment. I kind of forget that most people have never heard me, like, swear and do things like that, because I used to all the time. This is a fun pastel Lizzie lore for you all. I started my content journey 6 years ago on Twitch as a VTuber that was 18 plus, doing horror content primarily. It was more of a variety, but I did mainly horror games. And somehow from that, I transitioned to Cozy, and then I got rid of my VTuber when I joined YouTube, and I started with my face cam. Now I don't have a face cam because I don't have a proper setup until our new apartment. And I, like, lost the 18 plus. I became family friendly, and now we're here. And it's like such a complete 180 that I can't help but laugh at it sometimes. Horror to Cozy is iconic, though. It really is. Although, I do still play horror games on my Twitch channel and whatnot. Because we all need a little bit of spooks once in a while. I like to think that my Twitch channel is more cozy horror. What all to put back here? I can put cherry blossom branches. And then maybe another mushroom. I don't have a good enough channel to stream, but maybe someday. I think that you don't need to have the perfect channel to stream. As long as you are comfortable streaming and it's something that you want to do, then you can absolutely do it. Set up not channel. Oh, I mean, to be honest, you don't need anything fancy to start streaming. When I started, I had a laptop and a mouse, and that was it. I didn't have anything fancy. I didn't have the big PC or anything like that. It was literally just my mouse and my laptop that could barely run games like FNAF and Stardew Valley that I was playing, but that's all that I had at the time. Yes, there is room to put something in there. I think it also though depends on the kind of games that you're wanting to play. If you're trying to play like Valorant and like heavy FPS games where you do kind of need to have at least somewhat stuff, streaming's intimidating. That's fair. That is very fair. Streaming can be intimidating, but it's also a lot of fun. What kind of content do you put on your channel? I'm assuming from your username it is cozy Animal Crossing stuff. Have I just made a new streaming Animal Crossing friend? I hope. Teehee. Can I place... Of course there's room to place things. Why is it being so mean? Animal Crossing, I want to do baking streams. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, that's so cool. Look at us. It looks like we're going to end up being two peas in a pod, because that's the exact same thing that I want to start doing as well. I want to start doing baking and whatnot on stream. If I do ever figure out how though, I will let you know. And then we can dive into... Do I not have more Bunny Day? I do. Into more of the baking streaming side of things. Mush lamp, cave. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shell lamp. And then maybe some moss here. That looks cute, right? We like that. Maybe if I plant this here, because you kind of have to like go here to jump across. Okay, what else do I have up there? I love the giant teddy. That is iconic. I love the waterscaping in this area, by the way. I love the fairycore-esque vibes. Oh, thank you so much. I am definitely trying to go for fairycore on this island. It's, It was originally supposed to be like a fairycore Christmas island, and then I ran out of time at Christmas. Christmas came and went, and this island wasn't done. But all the terraforming was done, and it took me hours to do, and I really didn't want to just be like, okay, I guess I'm resetting. So oh, what's going on? What did I touch? Help! What did I do? I didn't touch anything, I swear. I was trying to place down flowers. What did I do? Why is it loading? Did I break it? Did I break the game? What have I done? Why is Tom Nook doing this? Why is he giving me little tips about the game? What did I do? Oh, it's 5 a.m. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, did I break it? Have I just broken this game? Oh. I feel that, and I've been there with running out of time, right? That's why I'm like, I've given myself so much extra time with this. That's why the name of the island's so weird. Like, Frost Falls doesn't really work with the island theme anymore, but I feel like it's still cool. Maybe it hit 6 a.m. at me loading to Isabel. You were absolutely right. It was loading to Isabel. But that's also so funny. Like, how? I love my house so much. I genuinely didn't know how I was going to decorate it, but I think that this worked out so well. Especially because my house is the only place where I put like little lilies of the valley, or like the silent princess, whatever it's called. Also in the back corner you can kind of see like a nod to the theme of that island was originally going to be, because there's just a tiny little Christmas tree in the corner. That's because I put that there while I was terraforming, thinking it's like, oh, I'm going to help myself my future self decorate and get this all set up. And then I like never did anything else with it. I've only really done fairycore Sanrio as far as fairycore goes. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I don't think I've done like anything, or at least not much, with the Sanrio villagers. I used to have all of like the amiibos for them, and then when I first moved, I've moved so much in the last few years. So I originally moved to provinces in 2024, and then I moved at Christmas again, and then I'm moving again now this Sunday. So somehow between all the moves, I've lost all of my amiibo cards. I don't know where they are. So one day I'll restart my collection again and we'll get it going. Hello, Minxie! How are you doing, friend? I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day today. How are you? Let's see if Nightbot works for me this time. Maybe not. Possibly. Nightbot. Get something. I want to get out a shell partition screen. Actually, I kind of want to use a wood partition instead. I feel like that would be really cute right there. Yeah. No, I love that. Okay. Because then, right here, I can... Yeah, do that. And then it covers it more. I'm doing okay, just working on the Animal Crossing things. Ooh, that's so exciting. Are you working on a new island? What else is here? Ooh, I could put another shell lamp here. And my last flowers here. I'm gonna put some vines going down. Because I already know that I'm gonna need a ton of those. But also because I kind of trap myself just a wee bit. Teehee. But then, let me see. I'm gonna put everything away and then get more items. I am pink city core, a swamp fairy core, and a rainbow cottage core. My hands are full at the moment. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Are they slumber islands that you're working on, or do you have like all of 3 switches? I am starting the planning for my next island, which I'll announce that theme on Friday. Because hopefully this island will be done by then. One can hope. For some reason that is Pink City Cow, but Pink City Core sounds cute and that's exciting. Oh, I love that. Can you imagine? I feel like Pink City Cow would also be cute because I would just think of like strawberry cows overtaking a city. All on separate switches. I'm not actually a fan of the Slumber Islands. Oh, interesting. I regret so much getting rid of my second switch. I wish so badly that I kept it. Biggest regret. Because I miss having a second island to mess around with and have fun in. Why don't you like the Slumber Islands, might I ask? I was the same way at first. I wasn't a big fan of it, but lately they've been growing on me. Just makes me think of Pink Pony Club, but more Pink Pony Cow Club. Pink Cow Club. I love that though. Let me see. Ooh, actually, you know what I could do? I could get one of these and then put a Nova light on top of it with some bunny topiaries. Nova Star. Hard time with change, working on that in therapy. Oh, I see. No, that's fair. It is, I will say, extremely frustrating trying to get used to the new controls. I don't know how many times I feel like I want to rip my own hair out because I've accidentally hit the wrong button for that. What if I just turn these all off? I've hidden them so well that I don't even know where they are anymore. I'm just gonna simply choose to not put any of those shells out. It's a lot of new buttons. It's so many buttons. I think if it wasn't all of the new buttons, it wouldn't be too bad. But there's just something about trying to figure out how to do all of the new stuff that it just drives me insane. Where is it? Mushlog. It's so different for no reason. Like, why? But like Liz said, you get used to the buttons in Slumber Islands and then come back and get annoyed. 100%. Absolutely. I don't know if anyone will even be able to see that. Do I have cherry? I do have cherry blossom branches. No room! Well, what if I take this out and I put this in? I'll try Slumber Islands again, but just not now. That's fair. Do I have balloons? Glowing moss. What about this one? It's okay not to like it too. Don't force yourself to use them. Exactly. If they're not for you, then don't even worry about it. You stick to what you enjoy. I guarantee that there isn't a single person that plays Animal Crossing that loves absolutely every single aspect of the game. We're all going to have our little bits and pieces that we really like and parts that probably piss us off and that we don't like, and that's okay. That's the joy of the game. Everyone has something for everyone. What about... No, I want to put the bench here. So yeah, I'll put a bunny day topiary here instead. Or the bunny day. Where is it? I want to give it a fair chance though before I eat it. That's fair. I like that. You're giving something like the benefit of the doubt and trying something to see if you like it or not. I had to do that with Guardians of the Galaxy. Turns out it's not as bad of a movie as I thought it was. And the reason I didn't like it is because I chose to watch it on a plane ride with a screaming baby next to me. And it made my brain not like that movie. Okay, let me see. I quite like how this area is coming along so far. I do want to get a bench there. I want to dig up that hole. What else can I do? Let me see, let me see. I'll keep those. And get something out. Oh, why was it in top chat? No, live chat, please. I definitely want one of those. I do need myself a shovel. Maybe some more glowing moss stools would be fun. Definitely more of these. But I'm gonna go want to pop and say, hey, I'll watch the VOD back. I have a lot of catching up to do. No worries, of course. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Let's get these mush lamps in here. Definitely some of these. I kind of have like an envision of a moon with the teddy in front of it, so I kind of want to create that. We'll have to see how that works though. And then obviously I wanted one of those. I might use this as well. I fear I need to head out to get started on dinner. It was fun chatting with you. I'm excited to catch up later on. Of course, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful dinner. All the love to you in chat. Take care, Minxie. Aw, you both have absolutely incredible days. My pockets are full. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work, but I do kind of want to try it out. Because I feel like it could, in theory, be a really cute lookout. Where is Plaza Bench? Especially if I can get the cherry blossoms in there. If I can find them. Not the glowing moss balloon. What do you mean there's no room to place them? What if I removed the— oh, not the tree! What if I removed this? Yeah, and then I can plant it over here. With this here. Or no, because then people will see it when they walk. So maybe I plant it over here. And then I can put flowers up here. And what if I put like a mushroom lamp? Something like that almost. And then right around here. Oh look, it's a gyroid. Oh, how fun is that? I can put some flowers here on the side. Maybe some moss. And then I do want to use the Bunny Day topiary. Or not topiary. What is it called? The Bunny Day thing. Planter box. Yeah, I feel like this is a really cute place for it. And then right in here we can use maybe the glowing moss balloon. Ooh, or instead I could put down a Novolite. Shell partition, mush log. Interesting. Okay, looks like I don't have any, so I'll grab some more. Get something out. Let's grab a couple of these. And some more of these, because I feel like these will come in handy all over the place. Let me see. I'll even try like a hyacinth lamp. Maybe that'll work there. I could put that down there, and then maybe the hyacinth lamp. Yeah. Something like that looks super cute. And then if I put my terraforming, then I can just add like a few more little paths here and there. I also don't want to hear this anymore. What do we think? Do we want to keep the, so it looks like it's a fairly standard yes. But I'd love to— I'll start a new poll. Should we keep bubblegum playing throughout the island? Or have the rest be island music? Bubblegum everywhere. Not too much. Keep the island music for now. I don't know which one we should do, so I'm very curious to see what everyone else has to say. Let me grab some water real quick. I absolutely adore this time in Animal Crossing. I think it's so cute and so cozy. But what kind of music? Because now I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now and see where we go. See, now I'm already getting things mixed up. But before we continue with anything else, I do want to add a bunch of these everywhere. I can put one here. And maybe like a flower up here. I don't know why, but I feel like having these little custom codes just helps elevate the build a little bit. Oh my goodness, I just realized now that it's 5, we've lost our pink. I don't really like that. Okay, well let's time travel to another day. And we'll see what goes on there, shall we? Because maybe I'll time travel to a different morning. Let's go to the 4th of April. Or the 7th. At 3 a.m. Between 3 and 5 always has the best music. Load faster, Animal Crossing. Once I get the cliffs done, the rest of the island should go rather quickly. At least I'm hoping so. I'll have a lot of work to put in between now and Friday if I want to have it done that day. I will at the very least announce the next island theme that I'll be doing. Because I am quite excited about that. Well, actually, I'm torn between the themes, so I'll let chat decide. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of 2 different themes, and one of them, whichever one isn't an actual, like, physical island, I'll still do. I'll just have it as, like a slumber island almost. bow with strawberry tea. There we go. Drink it all. I absolutely adore bubble tea. I really want to put the moon back here. And then maybe I can still keep this one here, this tree. Because then I can put flowers here. And fully decorate this area as well. There we go. And then from there, if I move this over by one, can I get the giant teddy bear in here as well? There's no room. I kind of like that. Okay, so I can still keep the tree here. Perfect. Can I put a flower here? Maybe not. Put this tree back here. Should I not put flowers? Maybe not allowed to. But that does cover up a large amount of space, so I don't actually have to fully decorate there anymore. Now I'm allowed to do it right here. So it's just that one spot. So what if, in that case, I put a glowing moss balloon? That'd be cute. And then I could probably put in some balloons here. Where is it? Maybe I can't get anything in there yet. That's okay. In the meantime, I'll place something here and here. So cute! And then I could do perhaps a shelf partition here. Nova light here. And the mush log here. I don't know what to put there though. These are all too big. I can put that down there. Mush partition. And then we could put some flowers down here. We could even leave that area blank. We don't necessarily need to put anything there. I do need more of the other ones though. Get something out. Let's grab more of the pink azalea starts. I can put that one right here. And then I can also put these ones here. This does look quite nice. And then how do I get this here? I don't really see anything here that we can quite use. There. Okay. I don't really see much else that we can do in that area. I don't know how I feel now looking back at the whole moon and bear thing. It is quite cute, but I just don't know. What do I need right here? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So that should be a partition. Grab some of those. Some balloons. Let me see. I'll still play in this area. Why? I'm kind of stumped, to be honest. Trying to visualize it, and I genuinely don't know what all I could put in there. I feel like I'm running out of ideas. I don't want to just put like, oh, maybe instead of this, what if I put, this in here? Do you mean that there's no room? Is it because of this? Then and then there it is. Yeah, I feel like that looks just like a little bit better. And then I could even put some, maybe the shells. those away. I think I'm falling asleep a little bit. Uh-oh. This is what I get for trying to balance everything during midterm season. Sorry, guys. Do I not have any more bunny day balloons? I think once we're done with this area, we'll switch it up and maybe we will go watch like a Happy Home Paradise build and then we'll come back. Just that we have like a little bit of a balance in between, I'm thinking. That'll probably be nice, no? Trying to think. Let me try to put this down here. I need something right here, but I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just it. Okay, well at least we got this area all done. Let me take a quick look here and see what else needs to get done. Quick. Oh. This music is absolutely putting me to sleep though. I am not here for it. So I think let's take a quick transition and do a little bit of Happy Home Paradise, a little bit more excitement, and see if maybe that will wake us up a little bit more. Shall we? I feel like that will be good. I use my camera to be able to read everything in Stardew. I was afraid of that, but I'm having fun. Ooh, that's exciting. How are you liking Stardew? That was not my chat. What was I just reading there for a second? What on earth? Oh, I see. I had one of my friend's streams up behind mine, and for some reason it glitched. So the way I have my setup going is I have my OBS with my chat out, and then I have my screen capture, but I think it accidentally hit one of my my things on my keyboard, and it brought up my Firefox screen for a hot sec, and so it had someone else's chat showing up behind my screen instead of my own. That was a little terrifying for a moment. Let's get rid of this. And instead, I will put this here. And we'll put all of this stuff away. And then let's run back. Let's go do a little bit of work on the archipelago, and then we'll come back to do more decorating. I'll take a quick little break. Do 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 do. I would like to go to work, please. Time for takeoff. That is absolutely perfect. Do, 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 do. I don't know what donuts would do. Da-da-da. Probably not fly though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a sour candy. I can feel myself getting tired. Oh, we're going back to Lottie. I wish that these little plants. Oh, this is cursed. What is Bubbles doing here? You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be banished. Okay, but I see some other cuties that we can definitely build a house for. Ooh. Okay. Cute furniture here as well. I kind of want to see who's at the cafe. How many homes do you need to do to finish the archipelago? I'm Googling it. Ooh! Okay. $30 homes. That's all we need. I feel like we can do that though. 30 homes is manageable. Okay, well, who should we do next? We have 10 now. Hotel. We can do that. Well, then let's get one for you. For you, Nan. Ooh, a luxury hotel. Okay. I see the vision. Where do I want to put it? Maybe here in the docks? No, I don't know. Let's maybe do this one. That'll be an interesting one to do. Well, let's start with the outside first, because I do want to make this kind of cutesy. Ooh, sour candy definitely waking me up. This was a good idea. So, first things first. Let's change the outside. I feel like hotels have a very sleek exterior. Maybe like a fun door color. The 4 panels, possibly? Hi, lovely. You know me? Hello. Oh, goodness. Fine Sacred Sprite. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I kind of like the green door, to be honest. And then maybe the welcome one, because if it's supposed to be a hotel, I feel like that does kind of work. Hi, this looks great. Oh, thank you so much, Admiral Toaster. How are you doing today? Bubblegum, of course. I love bubblegum, but I can't tell if I wanted it everywhere on the island. We were decorating our island, but I was getting a little bit sleepy. My narcolepsy was making me fall asleep a little bit, so we're taking a slight break from island decorating to do a couple of Happy Home Paradise ones, and then I promise we'll go back and do more on my island. But we're taking a slight detour to do a couple of these homes first. Great, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well today. Let me put like a little path here. Once again, this bugs me that I can't just line these two up. Because why? Why does this not want to line up perfectly with that? It just makes no sense. Where else? Trees are next. So maybe just a couple of them up front? And then maybe one back here. And then I can even put a bench out. Let me see. What kind of bench would work best for a place like this? Maybe like a wild log bench? I love this game, but I wish it was more symmetrical. Same. I would love to be able to have, like, especially with the museum specifically, I feel like that one is the one that bugs me the most. Can I put this one back there somewhere, maybe? Yeah. I like this. Okay. Some bushes, just a little bit of exterior to make it look pretty. Now for the actual hotel. Our guest hotel room. Maybe an 8x8 would be better. Maybe an 8x6, yeah. It is Nan. Nan wants to have a little bit of a fancy hotel getaway. So we're gonna give her exactly that. We're gonna make it the prettiest little hotel ever for her. Maybe I'll keep that there. And then I'll put like a dresser here. And a little writing nook here. And maybe the couch is over here? I feel like that gives off more like fancy hotel vibes, does it not? And then especially if I put this in the corner. What kind of wallpaper do I want though? Ooh. Oh, I love the wood paneling. The elegant rug would be nice as well. I don't know how I feel about the flooring. I'm thinking more hardwood. Yeah, something like that. And then I definitely want like an accent wall right here. Something with windows. Yeah, I like that. That would be very pretty. And then I don't want this to be gold. I want it to be wood to match everything else. Perhaps like a deep red. Oh, I like the red. You know what I could do? That could go right there. And then I could just have a second one of these over here. Because I feel like those really fancy hotel rooms always have like a little bit of like a living room-esque kind of vibe. Doesn't it? And then what else do we have over here? Oh, I kind of like this. I wish my house looked like this. Same. I'm sure your house is absolutely lovely though as well. But I also wish that I had like beautiful antique furniture and whatnot in my home. And then I feel like there are some flower things that I can do. I do my best. Your best is all that we can do. And your best is all that anyone can ever ask from you. So as long as you're doing your best, I think that you're doing just great. What about that little floof, you know? Little pose up. Do I not get that in this one? Maybe I don't have it here. You know, I think that's good enough. Something simple, because I just want to do a couple of these. something different to break apart from the coziness, because I think I was going so cozy that I was actually putting myself to sleep. So should I have a sleep counter for Friday? I think it'll be hard for you guys to tell until I get my face cam back on to tell when I'm having an episode and falling asleep, but that might be fun to do. See, I feel like this is, though, like, it screams hotel. It's exactly what Nan wanted. Because hotels don't go over the top with decor. It's very, very simple. So I feel like this works out. Oh no, my headset. It's broken. Doo-doo. There we go. Take photos. Fine, I'll take a photo. This one doesn't look half bad. Do I have to do it like this, maybe? There we go. Capture taken. Photo taken. There you go, girl. We're heading back. Bum, 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 bum. I think that was Pico that I saw outside, so I kind of want to do them next. No! I hit the wrong button. Ready to walk. Yay! Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? No! Callie! Why do you want a space for laundry, girly pop? No, that's not a vacation. Yes! Pico! Let's have a chat, girly pop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I want to put Pico right here. Who's that dancing in the background? That was so funny. Do, do, do. Let's do it, Pico. I'll make you the best. Hello, Laser. How are you doing? Welcome in, friend. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say thank you so much for the cheerleading costume that you sent me. Oh, there it is, Red Zen Bridge. And then I want to change up this house as well. I wore it all day on stream yesterday while I was decorating with Amy and April. I even found a cute little like hat to wear with it. It was adorable. I absolutely loved it. Where is the Zen? I think the lattice one works, but is there not an actual Zen door? Maybe not. Hello, April. Welcome in. While she was making a goth pirate market. Yes, I was wearing it while I was wearing a goth pirate market. Y'all, if you don't know April, they're absolutely amazing. April Honey is a fantastic content creator that also does Animal Crossing, and they are just one of the most wholesome, amazing individuals I've ever met. So please go show them some love as well. Ah, where did my screen go? There it is. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Okay, so I do want to keep that. I do want to have... There's not much that I can do for exterior decorations. I can add some trees in, but that's about it. I wanted to add like a little arch over here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Why can't I have it just one over? Oh, is it because of the tree? Yeah, it was. Okay, what about if if I move this up. Oh, I have the hiccups by 1. And I move this up by 1. And then oh, hiccups again. I'm so sorry. Zen fence. Why do I suddenly have hiccups? Who is speaking about me? Boo. Honestly, that would probably do it to get my hiccups to go away. I just need to get scared really badly. I got here in time to see the build you're working on and the last house, but YouTube wasn't letting me comment. Oh no, YouTube's been so weird. It's been doing that to a few people for some reason. Not letting their messages go through. Oh gosh, please, not the spiders. Okay, that's one way to get me scared, is if you put spiders in chat, but I don't want that, because then I'm gonna think that they're crawling all over me in real life. Let's see, I'd love to have like that Zen arch somewhere, maybe. That would be quite cute. Ooh, maybe I'll move this down more. Oh no! Brian, Bubbles showed up on my Happy Home Paradise and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm scared. I'm truly scared. They're gonna want me to make them a vacation home and I'm going to make them a non-vacation home. It'll be the last vacation home they ever have. I got Tangy and Apollo recently. Ooh! See, those are good villagers. Why can't I get ones like that? I really want an archway, and I don't think I have one. Do you Happy on Paradise, right? I'm like slowly trying to grind away at it. Oh, that terrified me for a second. But I needed a break from my own island decorating. I was putting myself to sleep, so I was like, let's do a Happy Home Paradise build or two. And here we are. I think that works. This is about as zen as it's gonna get for the exterior. I wish I had like better, I don't know, items to decorate. I don't know what to say. I feel like I don't have as many items as I have like at my own house. Okay, I definitely want to have this gorgeous bed and this. And I'll put, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. And I'm gonna just do the, you know what, almost the exact same layout that I did last time. And I'm just gonna move the bed over here. And then I'm gonna have 2 couches. I'll put this by the wall. Maybe I could add another one there. Yeah. Maybe a different color? Okay, what kind of wallpaper do I want to use for this? Ooh. I wish I had a different color for that. Oh, I quite like that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Do I have... Ooh, I like that. I think I like that more. Is that a darker one? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Can I do a different color other than the red? Possibly the brown. Yeah, I kind of like the brown to match with the wall. The wallpaper. The blue would be interesting. It's really bright in this room. What kind of lighting can I get? So maybe I have one over here. And one over here. And then I can move this over by one so it's right in the center of that. I kind of like that better. I don't know why. I love anything that's like glowy at night. Can I have... Oh, I guess this one doesn't have windows with it. That kind of sucks. Spooky. What kind of couch would go well with this? I wonder. Maybe I could just pick any old couch? Or seating? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a proper floor seat? I don't know. The dark wood looks almost red. So perhaps I'll do... Oh goodness. Do that. And then I want to put something here as well. I also want like a little nightstand of sorts if I can do that. And then we'll go back to my cozy island. We'll do something more cozy and cutesy. But I don't know what to do. I want more of the imperial furniture. We have that. perhaps now I can add one of these into the rich brown. Yeah, something like that, perhaps. And then maybe I can use another one of these to put here. And then I think that looks quite cute. It's ready! Do, 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 do. I feel like I have more fun with Happy Home Paradise when I'm just like half-assing the build and I'm not going all out for it. There we go. That can be the photo for it. I quite like it. This gives very like cozy, dark. That looks like something out of a horror movie though. Lord. Did y'all see that? That looked like something that was going to come out from that hallway and terrify us. Can I also just say, for some reason, ever since you put in that spider laser, my hiccups have been gone. I just want to point that out. I was joking on that working, and somehow it actually did. True, I don't do that much work on Happy Home Paradise either. Right? It's like, sometimes I just need like a little bit of a break from the rest of the build, so then I'll do that. Okay, I'm done. I'm heading back. Scary dark room. Just try not to think about it too hard, right? Right. We gotta not think. Oh. Goodness. No, I shall not be sleepy anymore. Okay. I'll take a run around and see if there's anyone else that I really want to build for, and if not, then we'll just go back to my island. Because I would really like to have this island finished by Friday. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not, so hopefully. Okay. No. Cat is cute, but they wanted laundry. Absolutely not. Possibly. Ba-da-ba-da. Who's in our cafe, I wonder? Zucker? Okay. Do I want to do Zucker? I don't know. I think I'm good. Hi, Blanche. I feel like Blanche would make the best cafe manager. Like, she would just make the best coffees and lattes and keep everything going just right. And it'd be perfect. I want to go back. Da-da-da. Okay. So we finished the cliffs by our house. So I'm thinking next stop is going to be the cliffs to the right. And we're going to work that way up. That's my plan. Yay, 4 AM music. So we did this before. This area is all finished and done. And looking cutesy. So this cliffside looks to be done. Or done-ish. Okay, let me actually take a look. Okay, so this area down there still needs to go. Which is funny because no one's ever going to see this area. Let's be so for real. But we do need to finish this area. So let's start here first. I'm gonna need my ladder first. And my glowing moss. And my 2 flowers. And then for those big clips, I really just want to use some of the bigger things. So I'll grab some of these. Should you stand up and do some gymnastics now? When was the last time you stood up and did gymnastics? If it's been a while, then absolutely. I'll grab a Papa Bear. I'm going Moss Ponds. Oh no, I'm gonna need to do more balloons. Balloons! No one's gonna really be able to see that area. Oh, I'm gonna regret sitting right here and doing this, aren't I? What do you mean there's no room? 1, 2, oh, does this have to go one further back? I've been gifting my villagers and sheep. Shep keeps ending up with the dresses. Slay, I guess. I love that. Shep is just like, I wanna wear a dress too. I wanna be part of the pretty crew. That's so iconic for them. So if I can't put that there, then maybe I could put a Papa Bear there? Papa Bear. Yeah. Oh, I knew this was going to become a problem for me. Come on, Lizzie. Think for a little bit. Can I not jump anywhere? Am I just stuck? You're telling me I can't jump from here to there or here to there. That I'm just... Huh? That's so silly. Fine. I'll call Rossetti again. Maybe some straddles or some high jumps. Ooh, you are very good at your straddles and high jumps. Reach the rescue service hotline. Let's see. You're Lizzie from Frost Falls, right? Bit of a jam, huh? That's 100 miles per rescue. What do you say? Yes, help! The one on the left looks like it should be reachable from here. Right? That's what I was thinking. I should absolutely be able to jump that, but for some reason I can't. Okay, just take me home. Take me home, country road, to a place. Oh, my mother texted me. Ah, okay. I have, for those who don't know, my partner and I are moving this Sunday, and we have our inspection, or, like, walkthrough, on Thursday. My mom's sending me, like, some tips, like, make sure you look for this and this, and photograph everything, and bless her, trying to help me out. I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. Especially this, because I like sitting here and thinking about seeing that little fairy pond when it's finally done. It'll be like a nice little lookout. Okay. But first... Oh, I didn't get any of those things. How silly of me. Maybe I should put this down here. And I can put little bits of glowing moss. And a flower. And I'll go back up here. And I'll put another flower. Flower power! And another flower. And I'll pick up a stick. Actually, I'm gonna go drop a stick over here. Yeet! Out of my pockets. Get something. Get something out. Oh, I also have to put pathing here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to realize that I'm running out of the colored items that are thematically correct for this island, and we're probably gonna have to go to Reese and Cyrus and do a bunch of customization. Whippy! At least I'm streaming all of this, because if I was lying in bed right now being like, I have to go to Reese and Cyrus, I'll do that tomorrow. And then it would just simply never get done. So it is a very good thing that I have you all here to hold me accountable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Reese and Cyrus. Dang it. I didn't even get the thing that I... Okay. You know what? Put it away. Everything away. All away, all away, all away. We'll go see Tortimer. Goodness, I can't even use my controls properly. Let's just put this down here. Not hold Animal Crossing down. Put it down. Place item. There we go. Lordy. How hard is it to use controls in this game? Apparently, very hard. Whee! I actually love this island so much. I'm so happy that I didn't reset it when I thought about doing it 2 weeks ago. Hugs? Aw, I shall send you hugs back, Laser. You're so sweet. To Harm's Island! Up, up, and away! I want to fly. Harm's Island. Time for takeoff. Okie dokie. How much money do I have? I have 12,000. I probably need more than that. Let's grab 80,000. Withdraw. I wish I had this much money in real life. Then I would simply never have to worry again. I have thought about that before. It's like, what would I do if I were... What do you mean? Hello? Where are they? What have you done with my friends? Excuse me? What do you mean it's a nice day? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? What do you mean? They're not here. Where have my friends gone? Where are they? Hello? Leaf? Red? Are you in there? Cakes? Hello? Done to my friends. Where have they gone? I can't find them anywhere. Oh, they're not here. Oh, they're not late. They're late at night. They close up shop. Oh, that's silly. What if I need them? What are their hours? I'm gonna Google this. Harv's Island shop hours. Oh, they open at 5 a.m. So I just gotta like wait a little bit longer and then we'll be good. Possibly. Yeah, 20 minutes. What can we do in 20 minutes? I can do another Happy Home Paradise build. That's the thing that we can do. I feel like that would work. So yeah, let's do that. Another Happy Home Paradise build. And then we can come and do home. Will they let us go straight to the archipelago from here? Oh my god, they will. Blessed be. Hello, Sophia. Welcome in. Feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling so much better today. Your voice is yes, much, much better. That cold was absolutely horrible, but I am feeling better. My throat and my nose is almost 100%. I'm still a little bit congested, but like, we are thriving once again. We do not succumb to the plague. But how are you doing today? Okay. Who shall we do? Who shall we do? Who shall we do? Do. Oh, poor Wardle. Go take a nap, my man. What if I don't want to go say hi to Nico? For why? I feel black period crab source. Oh my god, they are absolutely horrendous. I'm so sorry that you're going through those. What are you doing, boy? Working on a new DIY? What is it? Oh, I'm just gonna explain it to them. I need chocolate, but I gave up chocolate for Lent. Oh no, that's gotta be rough then. I'm so sorry. Dedicated inventor you? Oh goodness. Got lots to think about now. Thanks. When I come up with a new recipe, I'll be sure to share it. Does Nico give out recipes? I didn't know that. Adding that onto the list of all the things that I didn't know about Animal Crossing in 2026. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have so much fun with all of these new series for my channel. We're bringing back all the things I didn't know or that I've forgotten. Gonna have Animal Crossing baking streams. The other secret projects I'm working on. It's gonna be great. Um. Oh, bless. Okay, so that should open up a lot of the items that I can decorate with now. Goodness gracious. We're ready to work. Okay. I think I'm at 12 out of the 30 homes that I need. So we're doing decent progress, y'all. We're getting there. Who do you want to do? Laundry. Appliances. Yeah, I'm not doing a house for you, Bubbles. Band. Tropical. Oh, you know what? I'll do one for you, O'Hare. Absolutely. It's probably been about 2 weeks since I've done any burpees. Oh? Not 500 of them like the jock villagers do, of course. No, that would be far too many burpees for anyone to do. Bellissimo! I'm sure you've got all this handled, so I don't want to have to do anything. But just in case, here's what I'm thinking. Got it. We can make that work. Which one to do? Which one to do? I think this one. I'm gonna start doing some now. Ooh, you'll have to let us know how much you get done. Yes, I shall decorate a little bit to the outside, and then the rest is up to you, my good sir. I can use DIYs that I've crafted. Oh, bless. I can just put all of these outside and just like be like, haha, I'm done. Quite literally. Like, look, these are all the 3 items you wanted. Look at that, O'Hare. Your beachfront is done. Oh, that bugs me. What else could I put here? Maybe one of these. Some fun flamingos. Perhaps a barbecue. I want barbecue. You know what I've been craving for the last few days is Korean barbecue. And there's like an all-you-can-eat place somewhere in town, and I really want to go. Finishing 15 of them. Oh my goodness, look at you go. Let's get like a round of applause for Laser getting 15 burpees done. Heck yeah. Absolutely killing it. I'll put one here. And then I'll do one more over here. And then I can move the house over. Possibly. And then... what if I just did it like this? But then I made it like more beachy. Yeah. I want to place this tree here and that's going to bug me. Okay. It's fine. Look, beautiful exterior. It's perfect. Now we can do the interior as well. I'm just gonna, like, part of me just wants to open these and just immediately leave again. But no, let's set these up here. I'll do one over here. Can I just give you beach? Or under the sea? Under the sea. Darling, it's better downwards, better take it from me. Oh. Some days I wonder if they're not right. Maybe it's better just down under the sea. And an ice cream cone, because why not? There you go. House is done. What do you think, my man? It's all ready. I don't know how comfortable those are going to be to sleep on, because none of them are beds. But whatever you want, you shall have, my friend. It's all for you. Tropical paradise. Done. Beautiful, is it not? You like it? I think it's not that bad. Now I'm gonna have the Little Mermaid song stuck in my head all the time. Beach towels. Those are considered bed items. Some of the villagers say they get their beauty sleep on those. Do they actually? That's so funny. I kind of love that though. That's iconic. Thanks again, Lizzie. Of course, O'Hare. I'll be heading back, so you have you a great day, my dude. Is it 5 o'clock yet? Can I get my stuff customized? Please. I'll work a little longer. I just want to see what time it is first. Well, let's do one more, because I kind of want to see. Why can I not do stuff? Oh, Nico, what have you found? Who is this? Oh, Mallory? What is happening? Mallory, she looks like she couldn't make up her mind about coming inside, so I asked if I could help. Oh, are they gonna ask about the roommates thing? Oh, they are! Let's do one more. Then Nico comes in bursting in like there's been a shark attack on the beach, right? It's always been that way. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do one little more one more build, and then we'll go back to doing our actual island decorating. And Nico's like, everyone, there's a fire outside, and then you're just going into the deep end. But that's fun. Now we can have a roommate. Do I get to pick the roommate? I shall find you a roommate, Mallory. Oh? Good to get Lizzie. Oh yeah, sure, Nico. She's like, I can help, but actually, you know what? Why don't we get Lizzie to help too? And then I'm just gonna sit there and tell Lizzie what to do and make her do all the work. Thanks a lot, Nico. Telling me what to do. Just like, Nico's just like Tom Nook. Nico is the Tom Nook of Happy Home Paradise. That's my new theory. Nico is Tom Nook Jr. on Happy Home Paradise. With all the ideas to make all of this work well, but giving the work to me every single time. Oh goodness. OMG, you're so right. Thank you. I'm so glad that you agree. It's because they like Nico's so cute and they're so helpful and stuff, but they always are like, oh, I want to do this and work on this project and do this, this, and this. But it's never them doing it. It's always like being like, oh, I volunteer, but Lizzie will do all the work. Or like when they come in to help, they're like, I don't know why, but it always seems so condescending when they're like, I just need to have a supervisor talk with Lizzie real quick and we'll be right back, Mallory. Don't you worry about your vacation home. I just need to have like a supervisor associate meeting. Like, I don't know what the wording is, but they see supervisor in it and it comes off so condescending and I'm like, Nico, excuse you. That's so mean. Nico is secretly a bully. Okay, so so I have to find the roommate. Yeah, I see how it is. I see how it is. I bet you'll drum up some possible roomies at that cafe. Oh, goodness. I wish I had amiibos. Nico does nothing but sit on that dock. Right? Exactly like Tom Nook. Tom Nook just sits in their tent or in the resident services all day and does nothing but complain while you run around doing all the hard work. Nico just chills on that dock. They're just chilling there. Who should we give Mallory a roommate? Who's in here? I don't remember what Mallory's house looks like. Who was Mallory? How about you, Zucker? Yeah, let's, you know what? You and Mallory. Let's do it. I don't remember what Mallory's house looks like. Did I even decorate it? Or did I just open the boxes and run? I might have just opened the boxes and ran. It means a lot to me that you like rice pudding as much as I do. Sucker. The octopus that you are, my man. So am I gonna have to redecorate an entire house now? Does this count as another house build towards completing Happy Home Paradise, or is Nico just sidetracking me? Side quest! Is that what's happening now? Oh, I remember Mallory. They wanted like a cute little like spa day. Actually, this works great for Zucker. Because I feel like Zucker would want like a spa to relax and eat their snacks. Relax and eat snacks. It rhymes. Okay. Well, I don't think I ever actually did the interior of this, just the exterior. So let's go take a look and see. Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. Okay, well, let's make this a little bit bigger. That's perfect, because this doesn't need anything like that anymore. Let's do some partition wall, shall we? Because then I will do this. Wait a second. And then I could do... See? 2 little bedrooms. Big living room. We got this. I do that so often. It's just so much easier, and then I don't need to worry about them as much. What kind of vibe of this house do I want to do? Mortar wall, brick wall, gray. I almost read that as gay locker room wall. White botanical tile wall, party wall, abstract wall, mushroom wall, circus wall. That's a choice for those two. I think the modern Soji screen would be really nice. No, I'm gonna keep it as that one. And then maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. That will look nice, right? Right? Totally. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just, now you want to give me this? Oh, this game. It never wants to give me things when I need it. Okay, let's see what I have for kitchen-wise. Because I kind of want to make like a kitchen, living room section. Because like, snacks. I obviously use the Low Zen one. And either the Zen cushion I think is good. Or a floor seat. I haven't decided yet. And then we got 2 of those beds. Stair dresser. Kind of like the bamboo shelf. Okay. Let me start arranging this in a way that I think will work for them. What do I want to do today? So maybe I do this. And I could put like the pile right here. And then the cushion. And the cushion. And the cushion. And maybe like one floor seat here. I don't know how that works. I don't know if any of these furniture is supposed to go together. But in my mind they do. So, and then I can take this. And oh, I kind of like that one. Do they all come in that cool, like, rusty red color? Rich brown. Oh, I kind of like it. Yeah, dark brown. Maybe this one will be more like lighter brown. With a more natural bed inside. And then I could put like a little plant in there. I was also trying to do straddle jumps as well. Not sure I can do them as well as Lizzie can though. Nah, I'm sure that you're absolutely incredible at the straddle jumps, Laser. Far better than I can. I can even put one of these in. And then, why am I singing the McDonald's song all of a sudden? Hello? Okay, sweetheart, had to head to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. Love you. Oh, I love you too. Have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. And then I'll put this one here. And I do want to put like a little bit of a greenery in the room. Like I think a monstera would look great right in the corner there. Yeah. So that can be their like bedrooms, and then obviously like the little bit of a living room situation going on here. So then what about a kitchen against the far wall there? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Can I put one of those in and then craft? Oh, that's silly. Because what if I wanted to walk on it a little bit? And then where is... Yeah. Gas range, and then do I have... Oh, I do have a refrigerator. Look at that. Okay. I don't know what else to put in here, so I'm just gonna call it a day. It's ready. Aurora builds hedge maze, April walks through the walls. Oh, that would be such a cool superpower to just be able to walk through walls. Oh, I like the name as is. I feel like it still works. But let me see. Yeah, I think it still works. Okay. Why is she facing the wall? Help! That's so funny. Oh, darn it. I need to head back, my dear. I feel like those two are actually going to be a good combination. Together. I don't know. I just have a good feeling about it. But let me see. It went good. Took care of the paperwork side of things, and it's a done deal. We've made so many happy roommates. You didn't need my help for any of it. We did it. Well, technically I did it, because Nico just told me to do it. Oh goodness. I mean, I guess I can do that. I don't really want to. But I guess we can. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anyone else that we want to build for today. Oh goodness, it's a brand new day. Alrighty. Well, Nico, are you taking me in there again to do more stuff? Are you kidding me? What the heck, Nico? What is happening right now? Today's lesson will teach you recipes for pillars and island counters. For why? Cool, thank you. I'm just gonna skip all of this. Who's better at doing long jumps, Lizzie or the ACH character? I would say I think my Animal Crossing character is probably better because they're always jumping over rivers. So they've probably got a pretty good long jump as well. A right angle wall. How many different heights of island counters are there? 2. 6. Can you imagine if that's in 67? The 6-7 jokes would never end. Faster. There we go. Heck yeah. Perfect. Well, I feel like this is a decent time to end. I was going to do more island decorating, but I've also just realized that it is 8:30 and I still haven't made dinner or done any of the things that I actually need to do today. So I think this is a good place to end. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. A huge thank you to Clem again for the raid at the beginning. I hope their computer fixes itself somehow. Let me see. Other announcements for the week, don't forget that this Friday we have our 12-hour celebration stream. It's going to be all Animal Crossing. We're going to have special guests joining us that I'll be announcing tomorrow. We'll do some DA tours, island decorating, community slumber islands, and more. It's going to be fantastic. I've been trying to find a way so that chat can cause chaos on stream and have fun. I'm thinking because of that, I'm going to move Friday's video to Thursday, which is an absolutely stunning island tour. I cannot wait to show you all this island. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. So let me find who we can rate. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, you know what? Let's Play K is playing right now. So I haven't been in one of their streams in a while. So let's go raid them. That's the hard thing about streaming so late at night is that everyone's gone. So we're gonna go raid Let's Play K with some awesome hashtag pastel raid message as always. As always, thank you all so much for coming in. There will be no stream tomorrow. There will be some shorts out tomorrow, and then obviously the video Thursday, and then I will see you all Friday for a 12-hour stream. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye!